if we all introduced each other.
Okay.
Sonic. Todd.
Sean.
Mike.
Mikey.
Bo. Sweet, okay.
Team Mikey.
Team Mikey.
We almost had a fifth here, but we were trying to figure out how we could incorporate it. We wanted to be our merch boy.
Oh, merch boys are awesome.
Come here, merch boy.
Bring me a t-shirt, merch boy.
Do you wanna? That's fine.
It's like sort of like
CrashMidnight.
illegitimate slave job relationship.
Okay, so, are we ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Welcome to Beyond the Unknown. That's what I'm calling it since it's, you know, on air but not really, is off air. So, first off, welcome to my studio.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me here with you guys. This is cool. So, I want to know how and where you guys met.
Alright. Well, he and I met, Bo and I met, what?
A bunch of years ago when I was born.
Way back when he was born, because we're brothers. But we met Todd when we were playing in a bunch of different venues around town, and he would come out to some shows and stuff, and he really dug what we were doing. And it was back when we were playing as a four-piece. We had lost our rhythm guitarist, and Todd came up to us after one of the shows and was like, "Hey, you guys sound a lot better as a five-piece again." And we gave him a tryout, and the kid worked his butt off. And
I said a lot of other things, that was the most important ones, yeah.
And then Mikey, we actually, his band Veneer used to open up for us a whole lot. We used to play a bunch of shows together.
Rug road style, like not so many venues as much as apartments and house parties. And I turned your microphone off because screw
it's
you.
like, why is your
He's been
button?
muted.
I was very confident you were going to cough.
It's
Just
great
so
to
everyone
Now
knows,
no
yeah.
one's going to hear what I was saying.
we have a cough button here, so everyone's playing with the cough button.
It eliminates all rebuttals, so it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, no, we were playing a bunch of shows with them. God, that was back when we were living in Kenmore Square, and then we ended up getting an apartment that was I don't know what, a block away from where his house is. And so we all got together, we started jamming, and we really wanted somebody to help flesh out the sound and kind of be like, you know, jack of all trades with, you know, playing keys or, you know, fancy tambourine or whatever. And Mikey's
I'm the
down.
Mike of all trades.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good time.
Exactly.
I like that.
Yeah, all right.
Very clever on your part. So I want to know, CrashMidnight. How'd you guys come up with that name?
Sorry.
Oh no, is that too personal?
No, it's my bad.
Oh.
By all means, Sean, proceed.
Yeah, all right, so we had just kind of started playing around, getting together like some of the ideas and the sound that was eventually going to be CrashMidnight, and we hadn't really settled on a name yet, and I was dead asleep at night, and I get this phone call from Bo, who is a little out of breath and is just, you know, kind of stammering, and through it I found out that
I just met a pretty girl.
met a pretty girl, and then later that night,
That's what always happens.
he gave me another call, and and this one was where, you know, his car was up on rocks and it hit you know, a tree or a telephone pole or something like that, and was
Why does it have to be either?
Yeah, I think it was both, which was impressive.
You hit a child, actually.
Why? What child's
No.
at 3
Let's
o'clock
press
in
the
the
cough
morning?
button
Cough
for that
button
one.
now.
Yeah, you got to get that coordination
Oh,
right.
yeah, it's like, wait a second.
He never got that air cough button thing down, but yeah. So anyway, he called and he was like, "Oh, I think I got a great name for the band," and then we worried about the police.
Yeah, like, so where
Well,
are
band
you?
name first, then the accident.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's always
You wanna
kind
try
of
to
Help me out of this.
you want to make sure that didn't get lost.
Oh no, I can run home, but before I forget.
Were you okay? Were you safe?
Well, I've never been okay, so.
Well, okay.
Relative terms, yes.
I think
Okay.
really when you crash, and
Both
you're
my
like,
getaway sticks still
Yeah.
function, so it worked out well.
Okay, well that's a cool story.
Yeah, whenever you're that relaxed and you crash into something, you tend to
That's true.
be a little bit more limber, I think. I heard that somewhere.
The internet.
The internet.
I'm sure it was the internet.
I'm sure.
They can't lie on the internet.
I'm glad you guys are safe and you have a cool band name.
Why, thank you.
I like it a lot. So when people, or I should say fans, ask about your music, how do you describe it?
We try to just kind of call it, it's hard blues rock and roll, you know, and I think we all have so many influences that they're definitely, like, you listen to this album, you'll hear just tons and tons of different bands' influences on song to song to song. We kind of tried to take the best of you know, everything that we liked and throw it all together, and it kind of ended up coming into its own and becoming this one sound that is kind of unique. I mean, it's very familiar in that it is blues, rock and roll, it's hard blues rock, it's a little 70s, it's a little the better parts of the 80s, but it's something kind of its own. You know, a lot of people tell us that it's this very modern, classic sound.
That's cool.
So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what we do. Or we just say we sound like Aerosmith and Guns.
I would say it's punk
Which
rock
is
and roll.
totally awesome.
We're 5 kids that grew up on punk rock that just so happen to like to play the blues.
There you go.
And that's kind of our secret too, I think, is it's like very, the delivery of the music is very punk rock influence. I mean, it's very the lyrics and the, just the way that we approach the shows and everything. But it's through a hard blues rock delivery, so it's more skewed towards, I guess, like a New York Dolls, like that kind of, you know, punk rock style.
Those are those your influence?
Yeah, instead of, I mean, we
Yeah.
love the Ramones, but we're more towards the Dolls than the Ramones. We're not so much the 1, 2, 3, 4, you know,
Right.
go for it, over in 2 minutes.
I would compare it to Keisha,
Yeah.
Okay.
mostly.
Also, yeah.
Some Keisha.
And by
some
that you
Keisha.
mean Kesha?
Kesha, the one with the dollar sign.
The one
Oh,
with
is
the
that-
quiche.
Is that how you pronounce it, Keisha?
I don't know, Kesha, Keisha.
It's Kesha.
It's just like Kesha.
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, it's this really obscure artist that you probably haven't heard of named Keisha.
She likes quiche, that's what
It's
she
for
calls
everyone
it,
in
Keisha.
Cambridge.
She's from Alaska, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Nice.
Alaskan quiche.
Alaska.
Listen, everyone runs the coffee shops, darling, in Keisha.
Like, we gotta look her up. Who is it? So, you guys have groupies?
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
Because I know every band has groupies, so.
I guess we have a lot of people that enjoy our company.
Okay. Well put.
What kind of company, that's a different story, but.
I don't think we'll get into details, but
Well, it depends how.
it's all about the fans, because that's
Yes,
how you guys.
Yeah, no, it really is, like, honestly, our fans are fantastic.
Oh, I'll
Yeah.
do anything to our fans.
to
For our fans.
We have Benny Hill sexy parties on
Do you?
occasions.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, we
Nice.
do.
Where Todd is dressed up in in some negligee. It's
Yeah.
very hot.
He also plays his own theme music for it, too.
Yep.
Oh, you have your own opening theme?
Yeah, I bring in a boombox and everything, it's a good time.
It's the Batman.
Hi, Socks.
80s style.
High socks and all?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I would love to see that.
No, it's actually you with kazoo. You're playing. It's a grand old flag. It's a high flying flag. Hands around the ankles. Just.
Why do you gotta credit my style like that?
It's a great style.
I
He's
kinda
not
wanna
cramping,
see
he's
it.
promoting.
Yeah.
Don't cramp the body style.
Yeah. No, honestly, like, our support from our fans has been incredible. We started getting our stuff out there on social media a little bit more aggressively, I don't know, within the last 6, 7 months, and our
Yeah, you guys
Twitter
have a lot of followers on
has
Twitter.
gone
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah,
That's
we-
awesome.
It's really cool, you know, and we'll just sit there, just drunkenly saying all kinds of ridiculous stuff, and the fans just interact
just
with
eat
us.
it up.
It's really cool having like so many people that we consider friends all over the world right now,
Right.
tweeting ridiculous things right back at us. So
I mean, if you're goofy enough, people will follow you. Cause
Mhm.
I
you
think
don't want
that's
someone
true.
normal.
Yeah, we like walk that line between doing interesting things and ridiculous things. So
Yeah.
you know, pick one.
That's awesome. So, you guys have a new album out, or coming soon,
Coming
right?
out, yes, soon to be in a store near you someday.
And on the internet.
And
And on the internet. It's what, 151 is your new single?
151 is our new single. We just finished a video for it a couple months back. It's been out, I don't know, maybe like a month now or so. It's up on YouTube. You can check it out. You can check it out on our website, CrashMidnight.com. Ooh, wow, we should have a bell for plug alerts.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to plug that in.
All right, well, you can dub that in later.
We can take care of it post.
I'll be back.
Yeah,
Bing.
there you go. See, Mike's great at everything.
Good job, Mike.
Yeah.
Um,
Mike of all trades.